Hello, guys. You're listening to the Mid-State League Weekly podcast covering Harvest Preparatory School athletics. We keep you posted and updated on all things Harvest Prep, and we'll be doing a player spotlight today. And the spotlight will be on Moses Davis, quarterback for the Harvest Preparatory School football Warriors. We'll be getting to the mind and the life of Moses Davis. And with that being said, guys, give us a follow on Twitter at MSL Weekly, Facebook.com/MSL Weekly, Instagram at Willie Stimmage Photography, or just drop us an email at info4willie@gmail.com. We're not going to mess around, guys. Well, after this break, we'll be diving into the life of Moses Davis and the career of Moses Davis. This has been the Mid-State League Weekly. My name is Willie Stimmage.
Harvest Preparatory School, educating students from preschool through grade 12 with a competitive private education and a distinctly biblical worldview. Our faculty and staff are dedicated to teaching the mind by touching the heart. We offer a blended learning environment to meet the academic needs of all students. Our brand new Academic Research Center is equipped with the latest technology designed for the inquiry-based learner. Boasting a proven track record of excellence for over 30 years, Harvest Prep is dedicated to ensuring students fulfill the total plan of God for their lives. Our graduates have earned over $30 million in academic, merit-based, and athletic scholarships in the last decade. We offer championship athletic programs for all grade levels, led by some of Central Ohio's top coaches. As a participant of the College Credit Plus program, we provide students with the opportunity to earn college credits at the high school level. We have committed to serving the families of Central Ohio since 1986 because our passion is your child's success. We are Harvest Prep. To begin your pathway to prep, visit us online at harvestprep.org.
Okay, guys, thank you for tuning back in. My name is Willie Stimmage, your host, and this is the Mid-State League Weekly podcast. We are having the spotlight on Moses Davis, senior quarterback for Harvest Preparatory School, and just want to take you through some of your stats from last year. Out of 11 games you played last year, you threw for 91. You had 91 attempts for 60 completions, 960 total yards, and 14 touchdowns on the year. And on the rushing side of it, you scramble 60 times for 331 yards, an average of 5.5 yards a scramble for four touchdowns. And then on the defensive side, you do play defense, right?
Yes, sir.
On the defensive side of the ball, you had 7 solo tackles. You assisted on 13 of those tackles, which brings your total up to 20 for the year of 2017. And then you have 6 tackles for loss, and you had 2 sacks in the total of the year of 2017. Just want to ask you a few questions. This is a player spotlight, so we're going to just get right into it. We're not going to mess around. How did you get into football?
Well, I loved watching football when I was a little kid, and I always wanted to be like the players that I saw. So then when I was a little kid, I just asked my dad if I could get into football.
Okay. What is your favorite music?
Well, I like music of all types. It's just the artists that sing, if they catch my ear, and that's what I like.
So when you put your headphones on, what do you listen to?
I listen to anything like Christian, rap, anything that gets my attention for real.
What's your favorite food? What you like to eat?
Oh, I like to eat mostly anything. Chicken. My favorite meal is like fettuccine alfredo.
Okay, cool. Now, who do you pattern your game after? It could J.J. Watt, Ben Roethlisberger. Who do you pattern your game after?
Really, I pattern my game after Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
He was very underlooked when he was coming out of college. Okay. He was undersized. A lot of people didn't really believe that he would be the quarterback that he is today. Yeah. And that kind of gives me motivation because this is also my second year playing quarterback. Yeah. So I feel like that would be motivation for me to just be able to make it somewhere.
And he wasn't even a first-round draft. Right. I mean, he just came on the same blossom and became who he was. Exactly. Now, what are your strengths in your game? What are you strong at?
I'm able to lead the team vocally and with my play. I also can read the defense really well, and I can create things out of nothing.
Okay. And some of your weaknesses, what you need developing? Some of the weak points of your game.
definitely my strength and my speed and my footwork. I'm working on that this whole year. Make sure that that's way better in my mechanics.
Okay, cool. Film study. When you watch film, when you watch Tom Brady, what do you see in Tom Brady that you want to do? I mean, his check downs and stuff like that. What do you see when you watch film?
When I check his game, I usually check his footwork and his arm motion. I always want to see how a professional quarterback throws the ball, and I always want to mold myself after that. And I also check his check downs when he looks at the defense and the reads that he makes off of it. Okay. Those are the type of reads I want to make in the high school level and beyond.
Yeah, a lot of times when the blitz is coming, he audibles at the line.
Right.
Kind of similar to Peyton Manning. Those guys are experts at checking down and find out when the blitz. Now your conditioning. Tell me about your conditioning. What are your process in conditioning? What do you do?
On my conditioning, I get it in whenever I can, whether it's running on the track or running outside or even playing pickup games with my friends and just running full court to get in shape.
Okay, now it's game day. You're about to take on first round playoffs. You're playing Hannibal River. From the time you wake up until kickoff, take me through the process.
Well, at first it starts at night. I make sure everything is planned out, have all my game stuff ready, I have everything ready for school and all that. And then I get a good night's rest, wake up, make sure that the whole school day just goes smooth, no chaos, nothing happening crazy.
Okay.
And then when I get in the locker room, I make sure I get my good nap, and I make sure that I'm just well rested and I'm resting my mind. I'm just focused on the plays, the team that we're playing, any reads that I have to make. I make sure that I'm just focusing through the whole time, getting dressed, have my music in, just getting focused.
Cool. Hey guys, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to continue to dissect the game of Moses Davis. So with that being said, this is the Mid-State League Weekly. My name is Willie Stimich. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning back in. My name is Willie Stimmich, and this is the Mid-State League Weekly Podcast. We're having a player spotlight, and the spotlight is on Moses Davis this week. So, Moses, with that being said about your game walkthrough, what did you learn from the Hannibal River loss? What did you learn from that experience?
Well, for that experience, for me personally, was that any team that we face, you just can't undermine them. You can't think that you're just going to walk through them, and you just can't think that it's going to be an easy game.
Yeah.
Because everybody's in the playoffs for a reason. Everybody doesn't get in automatically, so you obviously had to work there.
Yeah.
And as a team standpoint, I just feel like each game that we go in, we have to be 100% focused. No mishaps happening before the game.
Yeah.
Nothing happening that will obscure us from getting the win.
Yeah. I did a podcast, and Hannibal River actually snuck in the back door. They had 2 wins from getting to the playoffs, and they was 2 wins from the state. I believe it was. They actually, and that's why I say you're right. You can't take no team for granted. What are some of your off-season plans? Okay, school's out, football's over. What you doing in the off-season?
My off-season, I am definitely going to start going to a lot of camps.
Okay.
Make sure I get my name out there. Have a lot of coaches look at me. And also I'm working with various coaches, various different trainers who want to work with me and just help me with my footwork, my throwing, my speed, my strength, my conditioning, everything, so I can just become the best player that I can be for the upcoming season. And also I'm just bonding with my team. We're doing a lot of things together, which is like weightlifting, strength, and we're doing anything, playing games with each other, just bonding as a group, so we become a unit.
Now, what are your plans for life after high school? Okay, high school's over. What's your plans? College?
Mm-hmm. Well, my number one plan after high school is definitely to go to college.
Okay.
And I want to go to the college where I can get a great education and be able to play football as well. And even I want to make it past college into the football pros if I can. And if I can't, I'll just love to study psychology in college and become a psychologist and help people in their everyday situations that they have and help them so that they can live a better life past those situations that they have. And even maybe I will also think about being a coach. My coach thinks that I would be very well because I'm able to grasp the offense and grasp the game of football really well, and he believes that I can help teach others the game.
Now, I think one year you had broke your wrist or something.
Yes, sir.
And I noticed that you were out giving signals to the. Yeah, I picked up on that, and that's a great thing to know.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about life outside football. Okay, who is Moses Davis outside the game of football?
Well, life outside of football consists of me mainly going to school right now.
Okay.
Maintaining the 4.0 GPA.
Yeah.
Throughout.
Important.
Yes, throughout the rest of the year, and then anything that the school has extracurricular, any little events that they want to do or anything that they want to host, I'm usually there to help out. I'm always in contact with the class president for the school, seeing if he needs anything, seeing if he needs me to do anything for them. And also in the summer, I am in this thing called HOBY, which is a youth leadership thing to help groom young minds to help be the leaders that we have for tomorrow.
Okay. I got one last question for you. How do you see yourself benefiting the college program which you join? So say for instance you go to Ohio State, you're playing football for Ohio State. How can you benefit from joining that program? What can you contribute?
Well, first I know that I am a hard worker and I'm very diligent in what I put my mind to, so that even when it's on the football field, if it's in the classroom, it's in the weight room, anything like that, I know that I will give my all 100% every time I do it. And then I will make sure that my grades are on top. I stay on my grades so that they won't even have any problems about me being redshirted, maybe because of grades or maybe in academic probation or anything like that. That won't even be a problem because I make sure I'll be on top of it, on top of everything that I have, football-wise, sports-wise, school-wise, anything like that. And then even later on, when I'm out of college and I grow up and all that, I would want to give back to the college that I go to and be able to be a help to that college.
That's good. That's good. Hey guys, Moses Davis. Thank you, Moses.
Yes, sir.
This has been the Mid-State League Weekly. Follow us on Twitter at MSL Weekly. Follow us on Instagram at Willie Stimmage Photography. Hit us up on YouTube at Willie Stimmage. You find me on all social media. Hey guys, that's a wrap for today. This has been the Player Profile. My name is Willie Stimmage, and this has been the Mid-State League Weekly Podcast.